I was emotionally, physically, sexually abused as a child. I self-harmed as a child. I had a terrible upbringing, really. I guess why I feel like a fraud sometimes is I got saved from all of that. I really did. I'd like to give you something. I'd like you to take it away. And I'd like you to think about it. This is a photo from my wedding over the summer. Those are my foster parents, Trevor and Odette Townsend. They love me unconditionally. When I first moved in with them, I kind of sat where Jeremy is, and Odette was sat where Lauren is. She got up and she walked round and she gave everybody in the room a hug. And I remember sitting where you were and looking at this happening and thinking, oh God, how does this work? What am I going to do? I can't ever remember being hugged before that moment, ever. And yet, I can remember my first hug clear as day. And it's kind of like Ian says, that you can wear it as a badge or a medal, and for me that's a medal. I remember that so positively, actually, something that I have that most people don't have. I remember my first hug, and because of the love that these people gave me, I became somewhat of a success story. I have a good job. My wife has just bought a house with me. I have great in-laws, especially on film. And one of the things that love gives you that is really intangible and people don't think about is that feeling that if I mess up, if I get divorced, if I lose my job, if I lose my house, I know I just phoned those people. Someone will catch me and they will lift me back up, and that is priceless. That is what's important. Love is what's important. How can you possibly design a system or reform a system that is supposed to bring children up without the aim of creating a good, loving environment for them?
There were many humbling moments during the meeting, but the most was when one person said they can remember the first time they were hugged. A Labour government will make sure that there is proper support for those coming out of the care system, but above all, there's a care system that focuses on the need of the young person, of the child, as the absolute central priority.